Hey, YouTubers, it's your boy Domination. I'm back again, again. The only place, all place gonna get it. All place gonna get it. Only place gonna get it. Only place gonna get it. It's right back at the basic. Chuck of the Deuce is how we do it. Texas baby man. Dallas back. You know what it is. 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 Real man rise up. Fake man rise down. Real women rise up. Fake women rise down. I mean, real men rise up. Real men rise up. What I mean is, real men rise up. Fake men rise down. Real women rise up. Fake women rise down. Brought to where I preach and preach on. And I'm your host. This is Back of the Basic. Welcome. I'm your host, Domination, and this is Back of the Basic. Welcome to the show. And I want to talk about this, man. Sweet dreams are made of who am I disagree. You travel the world in 7 seas. Everybody looking for something. Some of them want to use you. Some of them just want to be used by you. They watching you. And I know what you're looking at. Guess what that is? Oh, you know what that is. Can I tell you a little secret, you and me and the rest of the world? People, they watching you. It could be your friends. It could be your loved ones. It could be your family, including yourself and everyone else. You can watch people, and they watching you. Not only you have to watch people what they say, but watch what they do, because you never know what these people are about. You never know. It could be anybody. It's not just the system. It could be everyday folks as well. People, always keep your enemies closer. Keep your enemies close. Always keep your friends close and keep your enemies closer. Not too close. Be aware. And one day you keep winning and winning and winning. But always focus on the main goal, who to trust and who not to trust. Only person you got to trust is God and yourself. And I'll tell any men and women this now. Because I'm going to tell you, people might say life ain't fair. Life ain't never been fair to everybody. What's done is what's done is done. What's left been done. That's just how the game rolls and the game is unfold. And it's what's been told. The game supposed to be sold, but not to well be told and well be known to the world and everything else. But I tell you like this, man. Are y'all gonna fall? Y'all gonna support the real, or y'all support the fakers? Don't post the fakers. Support the real. And that guys like me. Tupac said it best, and he ain't lying. But see, they support the fakers. Those are the people they'll support. And I ain't going to mention their names because they know what I'm talking about. But we don't have real people anymore. Guys like Tupac, Gandhi, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, and JFK, Abraham Lincoln, all these folks, John Lennon, and Frank Zappa. We don't have real people like that anymore. They support the fakers, the ones who don't want to seek the truth. That just spread the lies and start allegation. The shit starters, if you know what I mean. Those are the fakers that want to live in the fantasy in the modern world and the modern and then tell. But the ones who live in the real reality world, guys like me. And there's a lot of brothers and sisters that like that. Mother Teresa, that was a real woman, and real women like Rosa Parks and stuff like that. When we gonna have real people like we always do? But the ones that the real ones that really know what's going on in the real world that most people can't handle. And I'm gonna hit it to George Carlson that will say about politics, the red and the blue. Hit it, George Carlson, and tell the world about the politics and voting, if you know what I mean. Let's go to George Carlson right here about voting. And shall we proceed to give you what you need, the truth or nothing but the truth? You want the truth, but you can't handle the truth. Because if you want the truth, you got to handle it. If you can't handle the truth, you want to hear a lullaby, stay asleep, a sheep will sleep. And here's the truth to the public, to the whole world about politics. And let's keep everything rolling. Shall we perceive? Shall we perceive? Shall we? And we all.
Now, there's one thing you might have noticed I don't complain.
Sorry, folks. I'm trying to play the video, but as I'm saying, man, we need real people like Carlson. We need real people like Tupac. We need real people like Malcolm X and Gandhi and all these folks, because the people they got right now who's scared to speak what's going on, those are the fakers. And I ain't going to mention, it could be so recognized and unrecognized. It could be from people of the system, black or white, gay or straight, whatever. People just don't want to hear the truth. But this truth, people got to hear this truth, because you never know who is listening, who's not listening. And here's the truth that will bring the start the heater. And if you can't handle the truth, don't listen to it, don't participate in it. But if people want to hear the truth, prepare to listen, prepare to learn, because you might learn something old, something very new.
Now, there's one thing you might have noticed I don't complain about. Politicians. Everybody complains about politicians. Everybody says they suck. Yeah! Well, where do people think these politicians come from? They don't fall out of the sky. They don't pass through a membrane from another reality. They come from American parents and American families, American homes, American schools, American churches, American businesses, and American universities, and they're elected by American citizens. This is the best we can do, folks. This is what we have to offer. It's what our system produces. Garbage in, garbage out. If you have selfish, ignorant citizens, you're going to get selfish, ignorant leaders. And term limits ain't going to do you any good. You're just going to wind up with a brand new bunch of selfish, ignorant Americans. So maybe it's not the politicians who suck. Maybe something else sucks around here, like the public. Yeah, the public sucks. There's a nice campaign slogan for somebody. The public sucks. Fuck hope. Fuck hope. Because if it's really just the fault of these politicians, then where are all the other bright people of conscience? Where are all the bright, honest, intelligent Americans ready to step in and save the nation and lead the way? We don't have people like that in this country. Everybody's at the mall, scratching his ass, picking his nose, taking his credit card out of his fanny pack and buying a pair of sneakers with lights in them. So I have solved this little political dilemma for myself in a very simple way. On Election Day, I stay home. I don't vote. Fuck them. Fuck them. I don't vote. Two reasons I don't vote. First of all, it's meaningless. This country was bought and sold and paid for a long time ago. The shit they shuffle around every 4 years doesn't mean a fucking thing. And secondly, I don't vote because I believe if you vote, you have no right to complain. People like to twist that around, I know. They say, well, if you don't vote, you have no right to complain. But where's the logic in that? If you vote, and you elect dishonest, incompetent people, and they get into office and screw everything up, well, you are responsible for what they have done. You caused the problem. You voted them in. You have no right to complain. I, on the other hand, who did not vote, who, in fact, did not even leave the house on Election Day, am in no way responsible for what these people have done and have every right to complain as loud as I want about the mess you created that I had nothing to do with. So I know that a little later on this year you're going to have another one of those really swell presidential elections that you like so much. You'll enjoy yourselves. It'll be a lot of fun. I'm sure as soon as the election is over, your country will improve immediately. As for me, I'll be home on that day doing essentially the same thing as you. The only difference is when I get finished masturbating, I'm going to have a little something to show for it, folks. Thank you very much.
You hear that, people? You hear that? That's power. That's true power, that is. Not no uprising power like people got nowadays. Lust, money, and greed, and selfishness, and all all the rest is more that negative of feeding amount of energy. But where's that positive feedback great energy? What I'm saying to this, man, do you want the truth or can you handle the truth? You want the truth, you can't handle it. But those quite a few people that handle it, I can handle the truth because this been saying about this for past 40 years till now. People been saying about change. And my question is this: what change are people talking about? Are they talking about the system or the people? If it's the system, it's not cool to people. If it's the people, it's not cool to system. I think it needs to change for the people and the system because they both messed up. But I'm going to tell you like this. People don't want to hear the truth. Even the system don't want to hear the truth. Are you kidding me? This world is like nothing but a monopoly board game. It's like a monopoly money. That's what it is. America has always been a circus town. It's always been. You got men become circus clowns, women become circus sluts, and the worst of all, children are the freak shows. I ain't gonna lie. Technology is really killing children. The ones the new millennium kids right now, space age kids. If they know what I'm getting at, because I'm come from the Generation X, from that's in the late 80s, 86. My mother come from the baby boomers generation, the 70s and the 60s. No, but those who come from the oldies generation, for the 40s and the 50s and the 30s and 20s, know exactly what I'm talking about. But those in the baby boomers know 70s and 60s and 70s know exactly what I'm talking about. Those and the Generation X and Y, the Generation X is the 80s and the Y from the 90s, from the millennium 2000, know exactly what I'm talking about. Other until now, they've been saying that for years. But I want to know when this change is ever gonna come to people. When people gonna realize that only one voice can make it all difference in the world. Doesn't matter if you're rich, doesn't matter if you're poor, it doesn't matter if you're gay or straight, black or white, Christian and non-Christian, Satanists and non-Satanists. It's about we all condivided the gun about all. All we got is certain things cleared up as we got all we got. We is each other. But people ain't trying to hear that. Most people do not want to hear it. They want to hear a lie alibi before they hear the truth. This country is nothing but a nation of sheeples. They are sheep. They are about to get slaughtered. And I can sense it. Because please wake up, people. Wake up and welcome to the real world. Get out of that fake world. Get off that Wonderland, Ponderland, Walt Disney world. Get off of that, because I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't believe any word for Mitt Romney or Obama. I'm gonna vote for my economics. The only thing I'm not telling people don't vote. Only vote for yourself, for your own interest, for what you have the right. You have the voice. You have making all the difference of the world. But don't be living in fear. Don't be scared of moving forward. Stop being scared. But y'all can't complain when something to go down. Because if you want to blame these politicians, the only person you got to blame, you playing your role part in it as well. You responsible, like George Carlin said, you're responsible for what they did. You're responsible to let these people in there. I, and one of him, have nothing to do with what Obama and Mitt Romney is doing. It depends who wins, but I already know Obama going to win. I already know. I ain't going to say it. I already know. They ain't got to tell me. But they president not elected by the people. They selected by the system beliefs. If they know what I'm getting this. And I don't care if people get mad at me because they know what I'm saying is true. That's why people, you want to put everything what behind of the page, front page of an article for seek but the truth and lead to the blind side. Put it in the books, and the truth, because when you find out the truth, it will set you free. and that's it. Gets you that explains from the right answer. You trying to remain to unanswered, unquestioned what you earn for live for, what you earn believe. But I'll tell you like this: we need more real people like George Carlson. R.I.P. to the brother, white brother. We need more like Tupac. We need more Reverend Wright. We need more like Eddie Griffins. We need more guys like that. Not Washington, but Abraham Lincoln, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, all them folks. You know, we need more people like that. Don't support the fake phony baloney. Support the real importance. Don't shoot the messenger. Learn from a messenger, because I'm not saying that I'm God. I'm a messenger for getting message from God. Everybody is a God messenger. If I'm a God messenger, you a God messenger too. Because you got to love the one, hate the other. No man and no woman can't serve two masters. Only one man and woman God serve the one and hate the other. Because if you could serve the one that you love from your brothers and sisters, you got to hate the other. But what you to stop and deserve and what to believe, fight what you know is right. Don't be afraid. Don't be scared. Make some change and impact, and the rest of facts and the rest of the fact of amount of all, and all for one for us. But I'll tell you this, folks. That's you live. You got to learn, because you got to make some changes for yourself. Because making a change for the rest of the world, it's not going to happen. Because you got two types of people, those you need to be aware of, and aware of, those you shouldn't be aware of, not aware of. The people going to do what they wanted to do, and the people going to do what they supposed to do. Who suffered the most? The people going to do what they supposed to do. But the ones that people want to do what they want to do, they let people do what they want to do, because they live in struck in force and fears. I'm not living in fear, because I'm going to do what I do. It's not what I can do. It's what you can do about it to make for earth for a change, when the change is going to remains the change. But if it's not remain the change, it might remain really the same. So don't complain. Do something about it. Because I'm not complaining, because I already do something about it now. As long as if I have the power to make some changes for myself, you can make some changes for yourself too. Don't be afraid. No, come into your life and lead to the truth, and make it lead the path for the way from the people and the rest of the world, the rest of all. All right. And it's your boy Domination. This is Back of the Basic. Chuck of the Deuces, how we do it, Texas, baby. Till next time. All right. Peace.